Hey, welcome back. This is the last video for our office building, and we'll try to create some sheets and how to export them. So, first thing, we should have a sheet. Okay, where can I find my sheet? You go down below and you will see your sheet. You see, if you double click, nothing happens. If you right click, it says new sheet. If you click on new sheet, something like this pops up. If I close it, if I want to open it in another way, I'll go to the view and go to the sheet, the view tab in the sheet composition panel. Here's our sheet. Click on it and new sheet will appear again. This is the second way. Okay, and it says select title blocks. We have A1 metric and none. Actually, I would like to add uh, add A3 if I want. Yeah, let's go to the metric library and let's go down and we have title blocks, which is A0, A1, A2. So be aware that when you go to Imperial, see, if you go, we have this size. These are not the sizes we use in our country. Mostly we will use the metric one, which is title blocks, which is A1, A1, A0, A2, A3, and this is mine. I edited so it will not appear to you. A4. Okay, so what I will be doing is that I will go with the A2 metric and press maybe press OK and OK, and you can see something like this. Do you remember that we add the information? This is David for David, and it's an office building. The project number was 002. The date was 2024. Okay, you see, we have this information included in the sheet. So this is our, when I selected, this is our A2 metric. If I click on it, I can go to my A1 metric. You see, I changed it to A1. If I click it, if I want to insert more, I'll go to here and go to load family and I'll add A0 if I want. So now it's not loaded. You can go select it and go to here and go to A0 metric. You see it becomes bigger and smaller when I go down. Okay, this is A2 paper. Okay, let's select and A2 metric. So you can see our sheet. It says sheet is unnamed. You can go to here, sheet, name it, name your sheet, or you can go to here to name your sheet. Double click. Sometimes it will not happen. Just go to then rename, and you will rename your sheet. Let's keep it as A101 and name it. You can name it here. Let's say I'll name it drawing and drawing, isn't it? So let's go to the properties and I'll change it from here. Let's practice this one too. Drawing plans. Okay, drawing plans. And you can change the approver. Approved by Ali. Designer is Ali. Let's make it checker is wow. Architects. The office is making. The author is Ali. Drawn by Ali. Okay. So this is how we add our things. You could do the same thing here. Let's click on this and you can change it. You can change it from here. Okay. Click on it and you can change it. Click and you can change it. Okay. You should first select it and go to change it. Okay, like this. So this is our sheet and we named our drawing plans and drawing plans from here, or alternatively you can name it here, and you can say sheet issue date. Today is 17th of February 2024. For example, if I want to come here revision on sheets, if I click on this and open this one and press OK. See that the first number revision date this time. Okay, so I don't want this. Maybe you will need it. Okay, just OK. So now I want to place my drawing plans. How can I place it? I will go to the floor plans and go to drag it. I'll come to drag it here, and as you can see it's very big. If I click on it, you can see it's very big. What scale is 1 to 100? So I'm going to change the scale either from here, which is 1 to 200, which I can change the scale of it. So let me delete this, or I can, let me not delete it, let me go to the ground floor. I can change the scale from here. Okay, in the other sheet you cannot see any scale view scale for the custom. You cannot place any number you want from here. If you make it 150, it is no match and it will not apply. If you go here and go to the custom, if you make it 150, it will display as 150, and go to the plan and we have 150. See, but this is not what I want. I want to have a crop region. For this I'll go to crop view and crop region visible. I want to make it visible and apply, and this is our crop region. I don't want to see these. Okay, just let's take the ground floor like this, and let me go here and drag this one till here. Let's not to be too much, and let me, yep. And now I can turn off this crop region visible, apply, or I can come to here, crop show. You see, I don't want to show it, and you can see this problem happens. You see this ground floor became tier, so you want to have selected and put it here. See, if I click on it, I can see, if I click on this I can minimize the line of this till here, but if I click on this there is no line and no dots appears here. So I can select this and go to the title. I say no title, or title no line, see, or title with line. I will delete this. Okay, I want to have it again. You see that the blue line went out, so I want to have it as 1 to 200. See, and let me add it again. I will drag it here, and as you can see, this is our ground floor. I'll put it here, and this is it. If you want to drag it up, you can go with this one, drag it up like this, or I'll go with the Control Z. I will not drag it to anywhere. If I want, I can select this and minimize the lines. Let me go to the enable this, maybe make it lower, yep, like this. And let's, and another way is that you don't need to go here, just select this and double click. When you double click it, you are going inside the floor plan. You see, let's take this and let's close the crop region, and let me go out from this. You see that everything grayed out. I will double click on this and it will go to the sheet properties, and I can move it to here. You see the elevator is very weird. It's in the weird place because we changed the scale, that's why. Okay, now it's changed its place. So this was the ground floor. I can go to the site and add the same thing. I'll go to the site first. Let me go to the site and have it as 1 to 500. So I don't want to see any grids. I'll go to the VG, visibility graphics. I'll go to the grids, uncheck it, and not to see the elevations and the arrows. Or let me see what else I have to not show the levels. Let's see, apply, the levels will not be shown. And anything, let's see, ramp tags, we don't need the ramp tags. And spot slopes and spot elevations, and as you can see, this is how it appears. And press OK. Yep. And go to the VG. You can see this is something like this is called project base point. See, I don't want to see this. You see, I will delete this, and I don't want to see this. Okay, I'll say VG. I'll go to the site, maybe to the site. Let me see if I can go to the site. Let me uncheck project base point and apply it, and let me see. Okay, and select this. This is survey point. So VG, go to the site. Okay, uncheck the survey point and apply. Okay, this is how it appears. So this is our site. So let me go to the crop region so I can minimize the things like this, and I want to have it on my sheet, so I'll drag it here. Something like this pops up. I'll drag it here to be aligned together, and yep, this is good. I can turn on the shading, maybe, yep, like this. You see? And I want to have my first floor to 1 to 200, and let me change this tool here, this one tool here, and let's change the elevator place, the text, okay, something like this. And let's go to the drawing plans, and let me put the first. You can always see it from here. See, let me delete close these. These are not deleting it actually, but it's just like a closing. And let's have our second floor here, and I will go with the crop shadows and crop them. Crop region, not crop shadows. What is this? Crop region, I'll deactivate it, and I will put it to 1 to 200 and change this to here, and go to second floor and add it here. This is the second floor. And let's have another sheet, which is this one. Click on it. Let's minimize this. This is our sheet, and it's containing what? You see the blue lines? These are activated. So let's add new sheet and have, this was A2, yeah, A2. I hope it was A2, yeah, select A2, yep. And this is A2 again. So what I will be doing is that I can add my, let's name it, rename it as presentation. Okay, and I'll go to the second floor room, and I'll be making a zone. Yeah, it's already like a zone, and just let's make it 1 to 200, but this is very big, so let's make it 100. Actually, the size is it's very strange when you go up. When you go up to the 1 to 200, it should get smaller the size. Okay, but the text in the Revit gets bigger. This is something weird. I am noticing it. So something like this will be good. But it's big. I think it's too big. I think I should make it 1 to 200 and not care about this. And drag this. And you can see I can select it. I should now change this to here. See, I should manually change it. Something like this. And let's have our uh, north. Let me see if it's north. No, not the north. Let's go to the south. This is our south. Let's make a crop region. Let me just turn off this and make a cut like this and make a cut to this level. Okay, so I'm going to hide this from here, and let's see if we can make it nicer. Yeah, let's go to the graphic display and open the show ambient shadows. Yep, like this. So this is very cool. And let's put this one to 200 and let me drag it out from the way. So you might notice our things. No problem with this one. Let's go with VG. Let's see if we can disable some parts. Actually, it's useless to change it, so I'll leave it like as it is, and I'll take it to my presentation. And where's my south? Yeah, the crop region is too big, I think. So let me see. Yep, I think I should drag these and drag this to here, something like this, and now it's doing the job. And let me select this, and yeah, something like this. Let's go to the sections and add our section. Let's make it 1 to 200 or 1 to 100. Let's keep it as it is, so it will not make any problems for us. Let me put the section here. Actually, I should crop it like this and minimize things like this and drag these till here. Okay, so let me go to the sheet presentation and let's have our legends. It's very big, I think. Let me go to change it. Let me make it 1 to 100 from here, and it became small, as you can see, something like this. I'll be changing the place of the door legend, of the title I mean. So I'll go to the room schedule. I'll add it to here. As you can see, it's very big. The levels, I'll double click it. It's very long. I hate this lengthy things. I'll go out and let me take this up and let's have these. You see, the problem begins here. We should change our um, things from here. So I'm going to delete this. No problem with this one. No, Control Z. I'll delete this and add it in another place. So let me change this. Yep, the number, you see, just drag it like this and something like this. Okay, let's go to the another sheet, new sheet, A2. This time I will name it presentation again. I'll name this one. I think I should rename this because A2 was not presentational. Elevation and section. Okay, this is what was the name of the elevation and section for this part. So the A3 will be presentation. So I'll close this. Let me close this. So I'll add my 3D view. It's very big, actually. I can drag it down to 300. Let's apply to see. It's too much. Let's make it 150 and apply. Yep, I'll put it here and add this to here. And we have our render. Where was it? Our render is rendering front office. It's very big, I think. So maybe we should activate view. No, it's very big. Actually, I will go to the here and make it 1 to 50. Let's see what happens. This is very small. Ha! It's very small. Let me select it and change. It's very small. Man. Let's make it 1 to 5. What happens? Yeah, it's good. Right now it's good. And let me bring it up and bring this down till here. And let's have our door legend here. Okay. And I think we are done, isn't it? Yep, we are done. And I want to have my sheets right now. I will go to the print. I'll go to the export and PDF, and it says where you want to save, what the name will be. I'll name it like this, and I'll say selected view and sheets in the session. You can select it, and it's just in the session selected views and sheets. And yeah, this is the type use sheet size and make it high. You can use the things and go with the vector processing, not raster. Raster is very bad. So yeah, let's export. It says you haven't selected any sheets and views. Let's go to the sheets and select them. Where's my sheets? Let's close this. Yeah, close the 3D views and only select these three. Select it, and it has been selected, and go with the export, and it will be exported. We are waiting till it's being exported. So now it gives a warning. Raster processing has been used for views. Sometimes for the views it will use the rastering. I'll show you where it is. When I go to the location of my file that I set to it, I'll go to the simple office building and I will try to see my things. You see, now we have created our things properly. Okay, see you in the next video. Goodbye.